People crazy. Shit. The hell. Okay. Uh-uh. I want y'all to not act like this on the road. All right, let me try this live again. I'm not in a horrendous rainstorm. I had to cut my live early the last time because it was raining harder than I could, louder. Yeah, raining louder than I could talk. So now I don't have any rain, just clouds. I'm going to try to get through this little live because I'm in the car alone and I don't have anyone to talk to. So I'm doing what I always do. I'm coming to live and see who comes to talk to me. One person, are you here for real or are you going to leave two? No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but for real, man, ain't nobody about to change a route be 2 minutes quicker. What kind of crap is that? Hold up. Man, that thing came in talking about it gonna put me on a route to get me there 2 minutes faster. What? I mean, 2 minutes? What is that gonna do? That's crazy. How is everybody doing today? I am currently driving. I'm on a road trip for a few days, going to lay some groundwork for my move in the next few weeks. So this is a very exciting trip, but I'm also going to take the time to relax and woosah because, man, I had a whole lot going on the past couple of days, and I need to just kind of just let my mind. I done processed everything. Now I just need to let my mind relax and let all that stuff just go. You know, and if there's something left, guess what? When I get home, it'll be there. But while I'm here, it ain't with me. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna come, man. That's the crazy part. I almost let why is my thing going dark? Really? Oh Lord. Hello? Man, you won't believe what just happened. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'm coming. Oh my God. Am I still on? Can you hear me? This is crazy. Lord have mercy. Okay. Hey. Yeah, my phone was unplugged and I didn't even know it. I've been driving for since 8 o'clock this morning. Apparently with my phone unplugged. I had no idea. It was about to die on us. Yeah, man, I was driving a minute ago. I had came live, but I had to go back off because it started raining real hard and I had to pay attention. But I was just saying that with everything that happened in the last couple of days, I almost just been like, I ain't gonna go. I'm not gonna do the things that I know I have. Like these are things that I was planning to do a month ago. You know what I mean? Like I strategically planned for September 9th to be the day that I go back up here and take some of my things and go check out a few of the apartments that I have looked at, and hope, hey, I might find something else while I'm here. I'm gonna look at some houses too, because I mean, when you renting, sometimes you get a house that's a better deal than those apartments. Like what I'm in now, back home, I'm paying $1,400 for one bedroom, and yeah, I can get a house. I know I can get a house for that. So I don't mind paying the same that I'm paying now, just so long as it's more than one bedroom, because that's ridiculous. But I had to do that for a peace of mind. But yeah, I almost was like, I gotta look around these clouds too. Um, yeah, I almost was just like, I ain't gonna go. DoorDash fired me. I was like, ooh, look at that lightning. I don't know. I was down and discouraged a little bit. Then I was like, the Meek I know will be like, I'm going to, this is an example. I'm going to New Orleans, but I only got money for my ticket there. I'm about to buy it now, and I'll figure out the ticket back before I go. That's me. So that me, ain't no way in the world I could let, okay, I can't make the money that I'm normally making in that day or whatever. Fine. But I still got my resources. That means you get there and worry about the rest of that shit when you get there. It ain't that bad though, honestly. And you know what the funny thing about it is? Like I said, I was getting ready not to come. But I decided last night, no, I'm not going to do that. So I'm almost there. Got about another 2 hours. But the funny thing is, about 15 minutes ago, the one thing I thought wasn't going to come through came through. And I was sitting there like, man, here I am the whole time doubting it. This ain't going to happen. Wow. They could have just said they weren't going to do what they said they were going to do. That type of thing. And although it's stinky out here. Although the person was silent, they knew I had a need and they had agreed to help me. So I guess I learned a little bit of a valuable lesson in a sense. When you have good people on your side that want to see you do good, that want to help you to get to the next level, that are supportive just because, you know what I'm saying? This is not a man, like no boyfriend or nothing like that. It's somebody that genuinely helps me. And I don't have a lot of that. And that's another, like I said, that's part of the reason why I'm moving, because I don't have that connection with a lot of people. So in everything, in the midst of all that mess going on in the last few days, I doubted the one sure friend that I have when it comes to, any kind of financial help. And I asked before I had a need. That was the crazy thing. I just like, I don't like spending my money. So, hey, I'm doing this for my boo. Can I blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, I got you. But when it didn't come when they said, it was like, oh, man, I can't get it. You gonna help me? And then when all this stuff started happening, it's like, man, I thought I was gonna have this. I thought I was gonna have that. Then it came to the, I ain't going because I ain't got this. But something just said, go. Literally. I'm about to go to Walmart. Okay. Send it to where I'm going. And then I just started laughing at myself. I said, you know what? Your faith is crazier than that. I got crazy faith. Because there's always that little thing in the back of your mind. Like, if this person always came through and never let you down once, Why would they start right now? If God always came through and never let you down once, why would he start now? Get your butt on the road. No, I'm just kidding. Get up and go do that thing you supposed to be doing, and you sitting there doubting and wavering in it and all that stuff, you know? So what? I have to eat some noodles while I'm here. Noodles is good. No. All I'm worried about is getting here and doing what I set out to do, sticking to my plan, reaching my goals, and laying my foundation. You know, that foundation is so important. I think I did a video talking about that when I gave the example of what goes into building a house. You know, to not have a strong foundation is not good, you know. So this part of my journey is very important to me, you know, to make sure that I have a sense of stability once I get here. You know, I've secured where I'm going to stay at for a few months until I get my own place. Um, Next is to secure a job, and that's what I'm hoping to do on this trip. I have a couple of things that I'm gonna look into because I'm not like right now. I got to go through transferring my license and all that stuff, and it's gonna take me a probably a couple months to get all that into the place. And I think they say they 30 days in behind in processing, so I got to go through that process. So I'm gonna have to have a job besides Uber Eats or DoorDash because I do not want to drive my life away. Whew, I be tired. I be mad at my husband I ain't got because I be driving. If that make any sense. Like, dude, it's all your fault. And I don't even know who he is. But yeah, man. My ride been in and out of peaceful. It's all good until that rain started. Cause you know when that last week when I was door dashing in that tropical storm, right up the road, the lady was getting tossed in the car by a tornado, and I didn't even know all that was going on around me. I'm all in the storm, getting that money. 10 minutes up the road, woman gets tossed by a tornado. No indication that none of that's going on around me. Dang, that's kind of like when I was talking about the storm. Like how you go through is how you come out. I went through that storm winning. I ain't get shook. I wasn't scared. Wasn't no wind blowing. It was just raining. It was just raining. I got a little wet. It was just raining. Turn around, all hell breaking loose all around me, and I had no idea, and everything was sweet where I was. And that's how it's gonna be for me. That's what I'm claiming. It might be all hell breaking loose all around me, but I'm in a sweet spot. I ain't been able to stop brainstorming about when I said that not only do I want to meet the who's who in my new area, I want to become a who of the who's who. I ain't been able to stop thinking about that since the day I said it, because I'm like, man, I'm about to walk up in here like I've been here. I'm walking in like I lived there already for the last 10 years. I'm going to get that. Who's that? Who is she? Where's she come from? Let's go talk to her. What she got? What she do? Where's she from? Welcome. Where's she from? What it do? Oh shit! What the hell? Hey, it's a man on this bridge, look like Santa Claus with some flags. He scared the mess out of me. I thought he was about to jump. Boy, mm-mm. I'd have been no good for the rest of the world. All my becoming who's who would have went into the mental hospital. But my title, who gonna stop it to me? Who gonna stop? You know, a lot of times we are our own hindrance. We are our own worst enemy when it comes to um, getting things done, starting a thing, finishing a thing. It's only us that can stop us, you know? Who won't stop you, boo? Only person who can stop you is you. Unless it's something you ain't supposed to do, gotta stop you, sure. But as far as everything else, I think that we as people have a bit of self-sabotage in us. When a thing seems so good, it's almost too good to be true, we kind of pull back or retreat and stop altogether. And I also think that we have a level of, as weird as it sounds, I think people have a level of fear of success, which will lead to self-sabotage. You know, you get so close, you can taste it, and because it's unfamiliar, you be like, oh no, I can't, and you just stop. When if you hadn't stopped, you would have been winning, you know? I don't have a fear of success, and I try not to have no self-sabotage. And that's why I talk a lot, you know, like when I come on here and talk, these are conversations I have in my mind that I just come on here and speak out. I don't want to be a person who self-sabotages something that has the potential to be great. That one thing that I hadn't done, you know, within my niche that would turn things all the way around for me. But I mess it up because I get in my own head and start to second guess and doubt and all that stuff. And I think that's the thing that allowed me to get on the road this morning, because it's like, had I not, just think, I moved in, I think, 4 weeks. I would have had to do everything that I'm getting ready to do today on top of everything I would need to do once I got there. And I don't want to go into a thing cloudy and cluttered. So I'm glad that I got up and I pushed through, you know. I was trying to still do Uber Eats last night at 12 o'clock midnight, knowing I need to get into bed. I just said, forget it, I'm going in the house. And I still didn't go to bed, man. I was in there eating Skittles. Not Skittles, Nerds. You had the gummy, I can't think of them little things, but they're like the Nerds that's wrapped around the gummies. Oh my God, they're so good. But yeah, man, I don't want to become the person that self-sabotages things that I know good and full well are grand ideas that if they manifest, it's going to be beneficial to me and others. Did a tree fall? What's been going on up here? Oh, Lord, let me hurry up. It's just too much going on. But peace be still. Peace be still. It's like I keep on having flashbacks of all my lives. Every time I go live, I always think back on something reminds me of something that I have came on here and talked about. That's kind of cool to me. It really is. What y'all doing today? Like, y'all at work? Y'all hanging out with? Hey, wait a minute. Heath, are you still here? Hit one if you're still here. Ain't that what the content creators say? Hit one if you're still here. No, seriously. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm really sleepy. I want to go to bed. I want to get in the bed and go to sleep, take a nice nap, and wake up and have me some cocktails, want some pizza. Yeah. Is my chat even going? Because I see 3 people here, but I don't see nobody talking. I need to know that I'm not talking, like, to myself. I'm getting sleepy. But yeah, man, that's all I really wanted to come on here and say. Who gonna stop you? Don't you our goals at our. I mean, if someone's trying to stop your shit, what? Yeah, I think